Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Good Morning Soul. It's the more I say that, it's just gonna get more epic every time. But anyway, today I wanted to do another That Game I Played, where I look back into my past and remember games that I will never play again, but I still want to make videos about them, so I thought I'd do it here. And the game that, and most of these games, by the way, are like from a specific time period where I was just digging up old games and, just playing them, collecting them, and like forming my own opinions about them, like to myself. And there was very few games out of here that I actually like really loved. There was like Final Fantasy X, and there's probably more, but like I don't have my game shelf near me, so I can't give some more. But most of these games were bad. The next game we're gonna talk about is bad. We're gonna be talking about a Naruto game. If you're not familiar with Naruto, it is one of the most popular anime out there, and it's something, I like Naruto. A lot of people bash Naruto because there's a lot of problems with it, and because it's kind of overpopulated. It's overpopular. And there was a lot of fighting games that came out for this game. And unlike Dragon Ball, which has a lot of fighting games, Dragon Ball usually has good fighting games, despite, there's a lot of them that, or there's not a lot, there's a couple of them that suck. There's just not that many, like, really great ones. Whereas Naruto, I know a lot of people play, like, the newer ones that are on, like, PS3 and shit, like the Ultimate Ninja Storms. I haven't played those yet, and that's because I'm still watching Naruto. I'm, like, 50 episodes into Shippuden. Everyone keeps yelling at me how slow I'm going. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. That's all I gotta say. It's a fucking long show. I can take my time, Jesus. And I've only tried rewatching it like a couple months ago. So, anyway, because the last time I tried watching it, I didn't get 50 episodes in. But anyway, so this game came out, like I assume, very early on in Naruto's lifespan, and it's a straight-up fighting game with a story mode. And there's not that much to this game. To really break down how little of a game this is, there is 11 characters. The heart of this game is the Zabuza saga. So, or just the water village where you fight Haku and Zabuza. Whatever that arc is. That's like the main meat of this game. Which that's only like that arc is for people who are just starting Naruto. That arc is like let's meet the characters arc, and let's kind of learn that arc kind of just serves to learn the characters and learn how the jutsus and all of that work. It's not really meant to be the arc after that is the arc. This was the warm-up arc, and where the author was just trying to get his footing for the series. But it has 11 characters, and these 11 characters are obviously Naruto, Sakura, Sasuke, Zabuza, Haku. You can probably guess the rest. It is not a very dynamic game. You are pretty much just jamming the B button the whole time. And it is exclusive to GameCube too, by the way. I was really trying to fill out my GameCube library. I bought these Naruto games, product number 3. I was really trying to get games on the cheap for the GameCube, and this is another product of that. And I'm going to be talking about the sequel, Clash of Ninja 2. I'm also going to be talking about Ultimate Ninja. There's some Naruto games on our That Game I Played list, which, will be fun. And I just watched X-Play's review of Clash of Ninja, and they basically, a lot of what I'm saying here, the same sentiment, where they just had, this is a very bare minimum game. Like, if there was a kid out there who spent like real money on this game, like they watched Naruto and they're just like, oh my god, and went out and bought this game, like, I'm sorry, dude. Like, that sucks that you did that. But yeah. The stages are all pretty simplistic. It's basically every arena is just like a circle, and it's kind of like you know, in Street Fighter 4 on the 3DS, where it's like it opens it up a little bit more, and it's kind of like over the shoulder-ish, but not over the shoulder. It's like that. It's like Pokken Tournament. That's a better example, where it's like you're in a circular plane, and you can like move in every direction, and so can the other guy, but it's like you're not moving like in a normal 2D like Street Fighter sense, and you're not moving in like a Smash Bros sense. And it's very simplistic. Every character has their basic ass moves. Naruto has, you know, the most cringy dialogue. If you don't like Naruto's like very loud and obnoxious, like, believe it, all of that shit, he says, that's like, this is when Naruto and the believe it catchphrase was still like a major thing. Whereas like even where I am now in Shippuden, like I don't even remember the last time he said the word believe it. But in this game, I'm like, when he says his super, like his finisher move, you'll be like, believe it. Yeah, not very bare minimum game. I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 10. Soul badge is shit. Everything about this game is just bare minimum. Nothing special here. And that's not to say like it will like piss you off or anything. I feel like when I give 3 out of 10s, like it's like, oh, it's unplayable. No, it was a very easy, completed it in a day kind of game. But games you can complete in a day usually leave a bad taste in your mouth because you beat them in a day. But anyway, those are my thoughts on Naruto Clash of Ninja, which has actually like a bunch of sequels. I don't know if I'll ever play the vast amount of sequels, like the ones on Wii, but we'll see. Until then, these have been my thoughts on Clash of Ninja. I'll see you guys tomorrow with another episode of Good Morning Soul. And until then, thank you for listening, thank you for watching, and with that, I leave you.